So today the point was to get researchers who are working with TB and journalists together and to sort of look at issues around relationship with each other, including mistrust and different ethical principles.
So it is very important for journalism and for researchers to sit down and look at how best can we do our jobs.
There's this notion that, HIV or TB is a moral issue.
I think the job of us, the media, is to make sure that we educate the public about what TB is, how it's transmitted, and how it can be prevented. And we have to assure the public that TB is curable.
Journalists want to actually get information as quickly as possible, process it as quickly as possible, so that it can actually get to the audiences within the shortest possible time. And in the process, they may end up actually doing, superficial stories, and which may not actually carry enough detail.
A few times I've read health-related features in the paper, and I'm like, come on, this has got to be wrong. This person completely got the wrong end of the stick. That scares me.
Possibly journalists rarely sit down to reflect on their code of conduct, on the ethics in their job. And yesterday was like, what can I say, an opportunity for them to do so.
These kind of workshops are really, really helping, and we hope to have more of this.
But it's interesting that researchers themselves want to learn how do we speak to journalists.
I think we haven't been engaging enough with the sort of media and recognising the potential for that.
What researchers need actually, to do is that, first of all and foremost, they have actually, to understand and appreciate the environment in which the journalists work.
I'm hoping that out of this workshop, that we will, journalists will be empowered enough to fight for developmental stories.
We have actually a similar goal, a common goal, and that is to inform the public.
Because ultimately, if the two groups do not actually work together, it is not actually, the one group which is suffering at the expense of the other. Ultimately, the benefits are not actually flowing to the community. So
if we have more training, actually we can have, we as journalists will have the platform of disseminating the information fully.